What you're doing, it means the world to Beecher Community School District.
I feel turned up. Like, I just feel so happy and inspired, and that like I could do more. And I don't know, you know that feeling that you get in your chest, like that feeling.
But I never really got out of my comfort zone, but this has helped me. And I think it's going to be beneficial for myself in the long run.
What do you do when the world is not changing? Are you going to be that change?
It was a positive outlook because, the whole time we was dancing. It seemed like there was no ridicule going on. Everybody was just having a nice time, just chilling and relaxing.
One of the other things that stands out between this project and other assemblies that I've seen in the past has been the actual interactions that were really, in our social work field, meeting the child where they are.
A beautiful program, that's come into our, our community. Just giving us something to do, something positive.
First community thing that ever happened to us, first, rapping and all that, towards like getting together as a community and doing something good.
I think the Groovy Projects is an awesome opportunity for our students to be exposed to things that they may not have an opportunity to be exposed to, as well as having the world exposed to how great our kids really are. The perception of our kids sometimes may not be a positive one, and I will tell you, being here new, our kids are awesome. They do a lot of great things, and they deserve the best just like anybody else. The emotions I'm feeling are just one of sheer excitement and knowing that our kids have this opportunity to be a part of something this big.
To show them that there's actually good people here.
Giving people hope. It's hope. It's giving us hope, and it's giving other people hope to make something better.
We have thousands of words in a single language, and yet sometimes it's almost impossible to communicate one to another. And yet music seems to fill that gap pretty nicely.
They were talking about a whole bunch of stuff that kids these days need to learn about, and that they need to respect others.
Everyday school and just do writing and doing essays. We got to focus on how to better our community.
I had to become a whole man, huh? So I had to become a whole man.
Some people use it for harm, but we can use social media for power for good. And this campaign is a great example.
160,000 students a day skip school because of a bully. And do you put a Band-Aid on a broken soul when someone's already going through it? Or do you empower youth at a young age and you teach them about it? Do you build their immune system so when it does happen, they're ready for it, they're prepared for it?
So those of us that are here are very committed to making our educational system a better system. I know when I was reading it, there are things that I identify with on that wall too. And to know, as we talk about bullying, that a lot of times young people may feel that they're alone, right? But what you're going through, whether it's bullying or anything else, there's others that are going through that same experience, and we need to figure out how we get the proper guidance and support.
We'd all bully each other. When a kid came in, he made a change. Why did the video change things? I think kids actually thought about what the video was for and what it was about and why we did it. It changed their mindset, maybe it changed their ways because of what they thought about.
We really appreciate that powerful message to help everyone feel 2 inches taller by using kind and respectful words. And thank you for taking our students' ideas and interests at heart and making them truly a part of a wonderful and memorable assembly.
Really get on their level without being sort of this powerful and scary adult figure. I think he puts them at ease and makes them feel like they can be comfortable enough to let loose and actually listen and interact with what he's doing on stage. Everybody's perfect in their own way, because if you really love yourself and love your imperfections, then that's the most important part.
But sometimes it takes a really magnetic presenter to bring the message home. He's just masterful at it. And it was a real treat to end our week of respect with an assembly that I hope will stay for a long time.
I love it. And
My experience, I would love to do this again because we had fun. We did different things. We was being creative and stuff. And I like how y'all brought our talent on and stuff.
The Groovy Project.